Hey there, fellow wood shavers. Brian here with the Wood Shave Experience. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Today's video, if you saw the thumbnail, we will be featuring, let me put this back together here, Ariane Evans, the warrior of the Howling Fjord. This is in the K2 base, not the K2E, but K2. We will have the matching splash as the post. And for the first time on the channel, we will be using, and I'll put this together, this is the Blackland Vector, and this is on loan to me from John at Latherhog. Those of you that haven't checked out his channel, I encourage you to do so. I will put a link to the channel in the description below, where you'll find many links to the products that I use on the channel. I'm going to be putting in, this is an Artist Club style racer. So it uses a single edge blade that is longer than a typical DE blade or longer than a typical injector blade. So these are feather professional blades, and so they are in the cartridge. We have our Alpha Shaveworks brush, Outlaw brush with a synthetic knot, and we're all lathered up in the Lancaster razor bowl and ready to go. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been around a while, thanks for your continued support. If you are watching this for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. And if anything I say is helpful today, or you like anything I say, hit that thumbs up button. All that stuff helps the channel grow. And let's put the face in. We'll get started here. Or actually, let's put the razor together first before we get our hands all wet. So I'm going to put on my reading glasses here so that I can see a little bit better. This is a 3-piece razor, so you have the handle, very beautiful handle. This version is the stainless steel version. It is a 3-piece head, and our 3-piece razor, 2-piece head. So this is the base plate, and that's what it looks like, front and back. And then this is the top cap. So the male ends are on the top cap there, and it does come with a little washer that John put on there between the handle and the base plate. So we will eject one of the Artist Style Club blades. These are the only blades I currently have. So you pull that over and you just push it, and as you can see, the blade will start to emerge. And I don't want it to fall in the sink, so we'll just grab it, pull it out. There's your Artist Style Club blade. So it doesn't have the injector key like an injector, and you can see that is quite a bit wider. I don't have, well, just for reference, there's a DE razor, and there is your Artist Style Club blade. So it's quite a bit wider, quite a bit of a wider blade. So we will load this. So as you can see, the male ends are there. So we'll load this into the top cap. If I can load it right. It's a very, very slim top cap. So I'm just trying to be really careful here as to not cut myself. Make sure I have this in the right way. So there we have the blade loaded in there, and we will put the washer on. And then, so it's an interesting post because the post is not round, it's rectangular, but there is still grooves on the 2 sides of the post. So it still screws into the round handle. So you first take it off, you're like, well, how did they get that round handle onto the triangular thing, triangular post? So there you have it. So we've spent some time loading this. So that's what it looks like. Very nice mirror polish finish on the stainless steel version. You can see the blade loaded in there. Very nice weight, not too heavy, not too light. All right, so now we will wet the face and get started. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It is Tuesday today when I'm filming this, and I should get this posted today. I'm trying to remember if my last shave was Friday night or Saturday night. I feel like it was Friday night. So in that case, I'm working a little longer growth than usual. The scent on this is really, really nice. Those of you, I'll give you the scent profile, and I'm sure it's going to be no surprise to anybody that I like it. This is loosely based off of Creed's Silver Mountain Water, which is a very nice fresh scent. Some of you might think this is more a spring summer scent, and we are at the end, towards the end of February, which, by the way, my son's birthday is today. He's 5 today on 2/22/22. So he got one of those really cool birthdays at 5. So was it a palindrome? So pretty cool. I will never get one of those. I'm 8, 9, so that doesn't work out. Although in 2010, I guess I was 8, 9, 10, but anyways, so hopefully everybody's doing well. So I guess I think it's been a few days. Got some lather there. The scent notes on this are, so I'm getting sidetracked, something shiny. Silver Mountain Water, based on Creed's Silver Mountain Water, bergamot, mandarin, neroli, green tea, black currant, sandalwood, and musk. To me, it's a very nice light scent. This is not one of the heavier scented or higher scent strength soaps that I've had from the Shaving Shop Club or Ariana & Evans. I'd say actually the scent strength on this is probably around a 4, 4.5 at best, at least off the soap and off the lather. So we'll see when we get to the splash, but it's definitely not one of the more bold and banging scent-wise scents from Ariana & Evans that many have come to expect. And I'm definitely not complaining. It's a really nice scent to me, so I'm happy with it. All right, so as you can see, the blade is much wider than a typical DE blade or razor. So let's give it a go. Try to get the angle on there, and very nicely cutting through, I don't know, 3 days growth at least. As far as aggressiveness, I know there's like a pro guard, and like a super pro or something like that. And there's many different types of Artist Style Club blades. The only Artist Style Club razor that I have used so far is a Coons razor. You may have seen me use it on the channel quite some time ago. It's been a long time since I've used it. In fact, I had to break it out today because the box of blades was in here, but it's this razor here, which is the OREM razor. So it's been quite a while since I've tried to break that out. The head on this is super slim. I don't get any blade feel really that I'm getting from this razor. So I would say that's pretty mild. Definitely, I borrowed John's Blackbird, and definitely less blade feel to me than the Blackbird for sure. I do understand, I saw a post from Blackland that they are going to be dropping more vectors in the next couple of weeks. So either be signed up on their website for their emails or watch their Instagram. I'll link their Instagram in the description below and their website. So very nice of John to loan me this razor. I loaned him out a couple of razors. So we've traded a few razors in the past. So it's been kind of fun, and it's really nice to connect with other fellow wet shavers that are willing to share and trade gear. So very nimble top cap, very easy to get around the nose. It is a little different to get used to the length. of the razor, especially around your nose. I'm trying to be pretty careful there. So far, very nice. Easy to find the angle on this razor. Not too hard at all. It's really pretty intuitive. I did get the Era, so that is en route. I think I actually might show up here today. I think I got waylaid with the President's Day holiday yesterday, and no mail. So, although there have been a lot of YouTube videos already on the Era, I look forward to trying it. Blackland definitely makes some very elegant looking and beautiful looking razors. This is no exception. Like I said, the weight is nice. So we'll go second pass, which is across the grain. Very light, pretty balanced. The handle does feel a little heavier than the top, but pretty balanced. And of course, I don't know what all needs to be said about the K2. Excellent base. I might be a little light on the water additions. It's kind of in a hurry to get it lathered up. So it is interesting going across the grain on the chin, because I indent right there. So when your blade is like as long as that, it's definitely a little different. But I picked this scent up recently. It's been around a long time, I think. It's definitely not a new scent, but definitely one that I figured would be up my alley and got redone in the K2. I did not previously have it. I did notice that if you're part of the club, you obviously get a discount on your razors, or not your razors, your soaps or whatever you buy from their website. Also, they have a new discount, a kind of, I don't know if see, I got myself on my chin right there. So that was in the across the grain. I might have gone over that area too many times, so I'm going to chalk that up to first time user error. But they have they have a discount if you join the club, which if you buy, I don't know, more than, I can't remember, I figured it out at one point, 3 or 4 sets a year, it's really worth joining. Although the bulk, I'll just call it a bulk buying discount or multiple item discount, is available to everyone. It's just if you join the club, you get an additional off as well. So it's, I think if you buy 4 or more items, you can mix and match whatever he has on the website, clones, soaps, splashes, etc. Put a little bit more water in there. I think I could have got this, probably not quite as slick as I would have liked. Probably could have handled some more water additions. Anyways, if you buy 4 more items, I think it's right there on the website, but you get an additional 7% off your total purchase. If you buy 8 or more items, I want to say it's 15%. And I think if you buy, I don't know, I'd have to go back and look. But anyways, the more you buy, the bigger the discount. I think it's up to an additional 20% off. So might want to check it out. I will link the website in the description below as well. No affiliation there, just a fan. I did pick up the new shave creams that Peter put out. My order hasn't shipped yet, but he's got some new shave creams that he put out with a matching splash. It's in the Pedro Fiasco line. So he had the beer soap that came in the puck, but now he's added, and I'm not sure what's replacing what. I know he's expanding into Asia and emerging markets. So I think he designed the beer soap to be at a price point for the emerging markets, as well as the cream. And you can see I'm bleeding through right there. Oh, you can see that. So I'm gonna be real careful here. Kind of ride the cap. Like I said, I don't have a ton of experience with artist style club razors. So I definitely can feel the blade if I don't have the angle right. When I was going in here, I kind of felt the blade. So I definitely want lighter pressure. In that area. And then on my mustache area, I still don't do the typical fool's pass. I just kind of come in at a bit of a steeper angle on the kind of across and up a little bit, but not full on up. Okay. All right, so far just that. And then on my neck, kind of have some odd angles here for some hairs that grow in some weird directions. All right. And we're done. Anyways, the new shaving cream comes, I think, in a barbershop and some sort of vanilla, as well as an unscented scent. The unscented I don't think has a splash, but the other two do. So I'm waiting on those. And I did take advantage of the 8-item discount and got a couple other things while I was at it. So I'm gonna rinse the face and then we'll get to the post here. So I think it feels pretty efficient. I had that run with the Dracant last week, which I sent off to Jeremy Tyler, the traveling shaver. So hopefully that gets there today or tomorrow. And he can use it, you know, he can check out his channel. I'll link his channel there if you're interested in more footage on the Dracant and somebody else's opinion. But overall, I definitely enjoyed, other than my chin right there, but again, I'm gonna chalk that up to user error. Definitely enjoyed that first shave with the Vector. Much better to me and my liking than the Blackbird. A little bit more scent strength on the splash, but still on the lighter side for an A&E product. At least I think, but very nice, smells great. I am definitely a fan of the scent, and this is definitely a keeper in my den. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it, and we'll see you soon on the channel.